Well, I'm here in Grantham next to the A1 where we're undertaking the 9-week period of archaeology on the site of the junction with the A1 for the new Grantham Southern Relief Road. This is part of the works that we always do before constructing a road, to look at the area, to assess the history and try and understand better what's happened here over the last few thousand years.
Among some of the finds that we found on site are some of the prehistoric flint tools and debitage, which is waste material. I've got a couple of the nice examples here, including this is a nice flint core, which is the residue of some of the working of flint, and there's a series of linear marks around the core which show where blades and tools have been struck off it with a hammer stone. And this is one of those sort of byproducts. This is a blade or knife which has been knocked off one of these flint cores, and these were incredibly important raw materials in the Neolithic period, which is probably when these date from. So we're talking about 3,000–4,000 BC. One of the main phases of activity we have on site is probably what appears at the moment to be Iron Age, and I've got here with me just some of the many fragments of Iron Age pottery that we've recovered from the site. It's fairly crude, handmade stuff. Probably not wheel thrown, just made with coils, made together by hand. And this is coming from pretty much across the whole site really at the moment, from the pit alignment to the north, as well as some of the large pits that are being excavated behind me, and from the channel a little bit further down over there as well, which suggests that, you know, there was quite a lot of activity going on here in the Iron Age.
While it can be frustrating that when we embark on a major capital project like a bypass or a relief road, we don't get straight onto laying tarmac, it's really important that before we begin building these major road construction projects, that we take the time to look at the heritage and understand what's gone on for thousands of years potentially on the site. And here in Grantham we're finding some interesting prehistory, we're finding some interesting pre-Roman history as well, and that's part and parcel of understanding the heritage for both the local people now but also for countless generations to come.